The mechanical gears of ancient Peru, keys to the gate of the gods. The ancient gears of ancient Peru fit the description of the legendary key that would open access to the gate of the gods of Hayumaka. The bronze gears of ancient Peru, or gears of ancient Peru, are considered by many as one of the most mysterious artifacts discovered in South America. While not much is known about the enigmatic gears, they are considered by many as the ultimate evidence that thousands of years before the Inca, an advanced civilization flourished in South America. Today, when you talk about the bronze gears of Peru, most people will agree they are out-of-place artifacts, while skeptics remain confident they are nothing more but mere decorative items used by ancient people who worship the sun. These two theories have created an ongoing debate among believers and skeptics who have tried to understand what the enigmatic discs are. There is very little information about the gears today, and while there are a few images which depict the alleged gears in good shape, their purpose has remained a mystery for years. Most of the pictures depict the curious artifacts depict a total of 6 circular objects that eerily resemble mechanical gears with teeth. This has led many to believe they were part of a much larger machine that was used by ancient people in Peru. Similar discoveries were found in the Mediterranean when divers recovered the Antikythera mechanism, a computer that dates back thousands of years, composed of numerous gears which eerily resemble those found in Peru. The Antikythera mechanism consists of 37 different types of gears and is so complex that many consider it the first analog computer made by man. Found housed in a 340mm x 180mm x 90mm wooden box, the device is a complex clockwork mechanism composed of at least 30 meshing bronze gears. Its remains were found as 82 separate fragments, of which only 7 contain any gears or significant inscriptions. The largest gear, clearly visible in fragment 2 at right, is approximately 140mm in diameter and originally had 223 teeth. Notice the numerous gears inside the Antikythera mechanism. Whether or not the enigmatic bronze gears of ancient Peru were used in a similar way as the gears inside the Antikythera mechanism is hard to tell. However, before the discovery of the Antikythera mechanism, researchers believed that ancient mankind was incapable of creating complex machines or computers. The discovery of the Antikythera mechanism changed everything. This is why we cannot rule out the fact that the mysterious bronze gears of Peru could have belonged to a device similar to the Antikythera mechanism, even though skeptics will agree that the bronze gears of Peru are sun discs. The enigmatic discs of Peru were mentioned for the first time by Professor Rafael Larcohoil in his book Peru. Regrettably, the information about the gears is extremely limited, so it is very hard to tell what the mysterious artifacts were in the distant past. Doorway of the Amahumuru, Aramumuru, and the mysterious gears. Another theory about the mystery bronze gears of ancient Peru is that they were used together with the Puerta de Hayumaka or Doorway of the Amahumuru, Gate of the Gods. The mysterious door-like structure in the Hayumaka mountain region of southern Peru near Lake Titicaca is one of the most enigmatic megalithic monuments in the region. Native Indians of the region speak of a legend that this mysterious door is in fact a gateway to the lands of the gods, and through it, many heroes and gods came to Earth thousands of years ago. The so-called Stargate was discovered by José Luis Delgado Momanu, a local mountaineering guide who was exploring the area. While enjoying the view at the Hayumaka mountain region located in southern Peru, he came across the giant door-like structure which was carved out of a huge rock that measures 7 meters in height and 7 meters in width, with the mysterious door-like feature at its center. According to some legends, the smaller door represents the entrance for mortal souls, while the larger and more symmetrical entrance accounts for the entrance used by deities to access our realm. Curiously, Mumani stated that he had long before dreamed about this structure and saw what appeared to be a door covered with pink marble with several figures located to the sides. The location where the alleged key belongs, as we mentioned in previous articles, local legends say that in the distant past, an Incan priest called Amahumuru, from the Temple of the Seven Rays fled from his temple with the sacred golden disc known as the key to the gods of the Seven Rays. The priest hid in the mountains of Hayubran, afraid that the Spanish might take the key from him. Later the priest arrived at the gate of the gods of Hayumaka, where he showed the key to several priests and shamans of the area. After they had performed a ritual, the door opened with a blue light emanating from it. The priest, Amahumuru, handed the golden disc to one of the shamans and entered the door. He was never seen again. Thanks to the legends of the Gate of the Gods, it's possible that the enigmatic bronze gears of Peru were in fact used by ancient people in the region as keys to the alleged Stargate, or replicas that were created in later periods in hopes to recreate the original key of the gods that would open once again the otherworldly portal located near Lake Titicaca.